Are you thinking of moving to Central Florida, but you're not sure if you want to live in Daytona Beach, the world's most famous beach, or Orlando, City Beautiful? Well, that's what I'm talking about today, and I'm starting right now. Hey everyone, I'm Veronica Edwards, local full-time realtor located right here in Central Florida. And if you want to know everything about living, eating, sleeping, playing, and a little more about Daytona Beach versus Orlando, then go ahead, hit that subscribe button, tap that little bell, so you're notified every time I post a new video. What's the difference between living in Daytona Beach and Orlando? Well, some of them are quite obvious, but maybe some are not, and that's what I'm gonna go over today. To start off, the population in Orlando is about 3 times it is in Daytona Beach. A lot of that, though, can be due to the fact that Orlando is about 113 square miles, where Daytona Beach is about 70 square miles. Now, of course, with all that population comes a lot more traffic. The traffic is really a lot more condensed and heavier over there in Orlando, where Daytona you may encounter more of a small town, homey type feel. The traffic's not as bad. The traffic sometimes will pick up a little bit, obviously during the events like Bike Week and Race Week, especially over there on beachside, but for a whole, the traffic's pretty easy getting around town in Daytona. Now, with that said, when you want to go out to eat, say in Daytona Beach, you can pretty much just get up and go to your favorite restaurant and probably won't have much of a wait, if any at all. Now in Orlando though, with it being a lot bigger, you may end up waiting in line for an hour or two, but there's so much to do over there, you can just go do some entertainment and then come back when your table's ready. Now as far as entertainment, both cities offer quite a bit. Daytona will be a little more affordable, most of their entertainment, but it's going to be on a much smaller scale. For example, you have the beach, and there's lots of family-friendly activities right there on the beach in Daytona Beach. They have the boardwalk, which is one of the nice features of being in Daytona Beach. And then just north of the boardwalk is the bandshell, where they will have free live music often. There's also plenty of putt-putt golf, you can go hiking, there's a water park in Daytona that comes at an affordable rate, and lots of other water sports and family activities all throughout Daytona. Orlando now, they have some top entertainment as well. They have America Fun Spot, Gatorland, SeaWorld, of course Disney's over there, my favorite. And they have Universal Studios, safari rides, and lots of other wonderful entertainment over there as well. Now the prices can range from very affordable to a little pricey, just depends on what you're planning to do for entertainment. Now overall, the cost of living between the two is pretty comparable. Orlando is slightly higher though. Not by much, but it is a little bit higher. And then when it comes to home prices, the median home price in Orlando comes in around $245,000. For Daytona, the median home price is around $150,000. Now both offer many affordable homes up to high-end luxury homes. Even in Daytona, as far as affordable, you can get a oceanfront home or condo at a very affordable rate. And then in Orlando, of course, closer you get to some of the major theme parks, you may see a little spike in the prices, as oftentimes those are some of the more desirable areas to own property. And as far as travel, airports. Both have airports. Daytona's is a lot smaller, and they have fewer major airlines that come in and out of it. They do have Delta, which is a perk for me, as I like to fly up north to my family, and I'll normally take Delta. But if I want to fly over to the West Coast, I'll usually leave out of Orlando. It's a short drive over there. It takes me about an hour to get to Orlando Airport. And the parking there is very affordable. For the long-term parking, I believe, if I remember, it's like $10 a day. That's pretty great price. Even in Daytona, I think it's $10 a day to park your car. Daytona's so small, I usually just take an Uber over, which is even more affordable and way more convenient. Well, I hope these little short tips helped you a little more in deciding if you want to live in either Daytona or Orlando. Of course, if you have any questions in particular, please comment below or reach out to me anytime. But if you're wanting to find that perfect home, you gotta give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. Just know I got your back moving here to Central Florida. Until next time.